Mail call. I love it. I love it. Got some more mail today, folks. All you guys fall out, fall in, fall up, whatever you want to do. It's a mail call. Didn't get much today. It was what you call a light day at the post office. A little light day, but we did get a letter from Chandler, Arizona. From Chandler, Arizona. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And we'll see what we got here, folks. It's dated April the 5th, and today's April the 8th. That's pretty good. It says, Dear Rusty, thank you for your inspiring videos, which I watch every day. Whoa. It's okay. Just hang in there. Anyway, I loved your traveling videos, your storytelling, and great outlook on life. Well, I try to. I mean, might as well be optimistic. Might as well. I saw the mail call when the usual nuts made disparaging comments about your PayPal stuff. Ma'am, that's just the tip of the iceberg. There are people that have made many disparaging remarks about me, but somehow or another YouTube puts them into a spam folder. And but you know, I've had people accuse me of being some other person. I've had people accuse me of being a criminal. I've had people accuse me of being all kind of things. I don't know where they get their information, but I just thumbs them out. But anyway, it says made disparaging comments about your PayPal stuff. Even here, your reply made me laugh. Well, that's the truth. This is my channel. I'm older than you, so to me you are a young man. Well, let me tell you, all I got to say is keep your health. So great, so glad your health is good and your brain is still purring away. Well, it's purring, all right. You can barely hear it sometimes. Can't say the same for myself. Thank you again, sincerely, from Phoenix, Arizona. Well, anyway, from Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you very much. And I also got the little pat on the back inside the deal, and I do sincerely appreciate that. A lot of people may not know how to appreciate that, but I do, having grown up like I did. But having said that, thank you very much from Arizona, and I will put this now in the bucket of honor. This is the bucket of honor for you new guys. This is some wrapping for a gift I got. Corona Light bucket that I used to use for doing wine and beer tastings, but this bucket got a promotion. Now it is the bucket of honor, and in goes Arizona. This says Chandler, Arizona. So Chandler, Arizona, thank you very much. You're part of the group now, and again, I appreciate it very much. Also, I've had a lot of comments about the truck camping cover shade thing. You know, it's just a real dilemma there, you know. The thing is, I slept in the back of my truck in my cot tent for a few hours the other night before I took it back. And what I found out is a few things. One is, it's comfortable. There was no problem with the comfort. But, you know, when you're sleeping just right out in the open like that, you know, the dampness about 2 o'clock in the morning, you feel it. Also, any little noise next to the truck, you're just, you know, wide awake, so you really don't sleep as well, or I don't think I'd sleep as well as I did in the Prius. So I'm working on looking at some other options. Now, what are those? I don't know yet, because the other options haven't come in. Well, I've got one. I just can't pick it up yet. It's the Scamp 13-foot travel trailer. And there's a lady that made an offer on a 17-footer that's probably a pretty good one. It's a 2012. And, but, you know, a 2012, let's see, it's a 2007. And a 2007, that's a 10-year-old unit, but of course it's the same price. It's, you know, it's probably worth it. She'd probably get more than that for it. But anyway, all that's in my mind, and I could go pick it up now. Other than the fact that I have to come up with the money, and we'll have to see if that can happen. But But anyway, thank you for all your info and all these ideas on how to set up the cool shade canopy and the links to other deals. I appreciate it because you never know. You guys, you have a lot more knowledge or whatever about this stuff than I do in a lot of ways. I don't, I just do what I think's right based on my limited knowledge of how things used to be done. And I know there's a lot of new high-tech stuff out there that's pretty inexpensive. Oh, and while I'm mentioning it, there's two ways for those of you that want to contact me for whatever reason. There's two ways to do it, if you can read this. One is P.O. Box, just send something to Rusty, P.O. Box 1446, Kingsland, Texas, 78639. Or if you want to fan fund direct, you can to PayPal, my PayPal account. It's rusty78609@yahoo.com. And for those of you that take the time to do that, I appreciate it. And I thought about getting me a little metal cup, like the people used to do when they sat on the street corner and have it in my hand when I did my videos. But I don't think I need to do that yet. We may. But there's a lot of links here to things that may work. But again, I'm in no hurry. And but I'm working on it. I'm not sure. I've even looked into renting a place and towels for a few weeks or whatever. But by the week, hell, they're expensive. And by the month, that you can probably get one for around $1,000 to $1,500. Now it used to be $8. I used to go out there and stay by the month for $800, and it ain't there anymore. So, having said all that, I'm still looking at options. I'm going to Austin here in about 3 hours and see the 2016 Scamp 13-footer, and believe me, that will help me a lot. But as to camping, coming up in May, June, July, August, and all that, I'm not sure yet. I mean, I've actually checked on, staying at motels by the week or whatever. They're not out of sight. But as you know, staying in a motel is what it is. It's a motel. You may get a nice quiet room that's clean and so forth, and then you might win the bed bug lottery and have a party of 20 having a party right next to you, and there's not much you can do about it. So again, it seems everything has its upside and its downside, and I just have to keep looking. Of course, if I had the Scamp now, then it'd be no problem. I'd just head out west, probably first part of May, and be gone probably for 2 or 3 months, maybe. I'm not sure. That's what I plan to do. Now, will I do it? I don't know. I got a tickling in my throat. I don't know what that is. Well, I do know what it is too. It's all this crap, and my sinuses have just gone nuts. So anyway, guys, thank you from Chandler, Arizona. Phoenix, Arizona. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And all you people that take the time to mail or whatever you do, I appreciate it. And notice my shirt says Rusty. Somebody sent me this. And the other, he sent 2 of them. The other one says Rusty, and then underneath it says 78609. If I could design a logo, it would be like Rusty 78609, and then underneath would be a Roadrunner. Okay? A Roadrunner, you know what I mean? A paisano in Spanish. But anyway, having said that, guys, let's end this video now by saying thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 quarts a day won't hurt you. You may pee like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 peckered possum, but you will feel better because that's what it does. It flushes all that crap. Even if you have a cold or sinus or allergy, whatever, flood your body with water, and believe me, it helps. I'm telling you, it just does. I don't know what all it does, but it does. But anyway, drink plenty of water, stretch, take deep breaths, breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, and it does help. It does help relieve stress and oxygenate your body, and you feel better. And so stretch, walk, get up and walk around your house right now and take some deep breaths. You'll feel better. Because I'm planning on going to Austin. I'll be back around I don't know, 5 or so. But I'll do a video. I'm going to do a video, a complete video of the casita, not only to post the video, but just for my own benefit, so that later on, if I want to refresh my memory on how big this or that is, or what the dimensions are, I can watch my own video and see what I got. Because, you know, my memory ain't what it used to be. And I have to tell you this, as you grow older, if you don't have a sense of humor about it, and kind of laugh at yourself for the silly things you're going to do, because you do them, then it's going to be an awful long, hard road. But if you just develop a sense of humor, and whenever you do something really stupid or drop something or whatever you do, just laugh at yourself. I always say, way to go, Rusty. Way to go. Great. Great. Okay. Anyway, thumbs up, guys. Adios. Bye-bye.